Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the vlog. Great Fishes vlog.
Hey internet, and welcome to my vlog. Today, well, I suppose let's just start off with what I wanted to say first, and that is that I've put on 4 pounds of weight. I'm supposed to be losing, and the reason being is because I've been eating rice, and the product itself is misleading. Because it says on the packet 100 grams of rice is 360, which is what I was doing, but apparently that's 100 grams of cooked rice, not raw rice, which means that the weight has been off, so I've been having too much of that. And also because of all the carbohydrate, my mother's told me that I may have retained some water, so it could be water retention as well as a few calories put back on again, so I'll probably lose it again in the next week. But I just wanted to say that some packages are misleading when you're doing calorie counting, and this is difficult for someone who's doing calorie counting. You should make it easier for people to calorie count, because then people are more likely to want to do it. People are lazy in general anyway, as a species, and when we're confronted with stuff that is a little bit harder, we have a tendency not to want to do it. It's easier just to eat myself to death than it is to count the food I'm eating to regulate what I'm eating, which is what I've got to do. So the rice has put me back a bit. So now I'm on 22 stone, which is not what I want to do. I want to go down, you know. So I just wanted to make that point clear first before we get onto it, because I haven't done a weight loss vlog in a while, and it's better if I do that. So there we go. Another thing I wanted to talk about was that Kigami has decided he wants to join Mindtask. Didn't really know what it was all about, but I told him about it, and he's brought something to my attention, that the voting system that I thought of might be a little bit unfair for you guys, for the simple reason that some of you might not be able to get as many votes as another person who's got, say, a few more subscribers or a few more friends. So it's all down to how many friends you've got, and that is wrong. So I'm trying desperately to come up with ideas of how I can do a scoring system for each task. Now I'm finding it hard to do this. For instance, there's going to be no PvP on this. It's going to be all about, you know, different tasks that you've got to perform, which are going to be like Mind task related. Now I've got the tasks, but how can I do the scoring system? If any of you have got any tips on how I can do a scoring system for Minecraft rather than votes, let me know, because obviously if I can't do that, we're going to have to go with a vote system, because, and I don't really want to do that after being told that it's a little bit unfair for you guys to actually do that. So I want you to post, this is serious, and I want you to post in the comments on what you think ideas of maybe being able to do a score system per task, so that each person gets a certain amount of points per task, and then obviously I can make some more tasks. We can balance it out just before it comes. Now I am still going ahead. If I can't come up with an idea, then we're still going to go with a voting system. But like I said, it's unfair, and I want you guys to help me out. So help me out, please. Let me know. Post in the comments. Send me an email, even if it's too big, via YouTube if you want to. Just let me know what your ideas are. I've already had some ideas from Kigami about this. However, it's mostly PvP and battle orientated, when in fact this is going to be more sociable. You guys living together on an island and basically surviving on the island, and then doing tasks per island. So what I need to do is I need to know a kind of a scoring system for that. I'm going to try and work it out myself, but if I can't work it out, then like I said, we're going to go with the voting system, which again I'm going to say I don't really want to do. Now the third part of this vlog is to apologise for this week's Toxic Minecraft, about it being not very long this week, and also there not being a Crisis playthrough this week. The reason being is that I haven't had that much alone time, and the alone time I did get on Tuesday was abruptly cut short, so I couldn't really do that for you. So that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about, and it's always good to know what you want to talk about before you start vlogging. P.S. wanted to put it at the end of here that I've been playing this game called Twilight Imperium, which was bought by one of my good friends that I go down to play games every week. Basically, I don't really like doing too much of an in-depth thing, but I will say that Twilight Imperium, for all those people that really like board games, tactics, battle, it's got everything you need in it. There's not much, it's orientated on dice rolls when you're attacking people, but mostly it's about territories you own. It's a little bit risk, but it's not risk, if you know what I mean. It's a whole new, it's space battles and stuff like that. And I just wanted to point out that I really love this game. And if you really like gaming, if you really like to sit down and play with other people, and not necessarily on a computer, which is something that I like to do, kind of retro really. I mean, the first ever retro, because board games are quite retro now due to the fact that we've got electronic systems. But if you really like board games and you really want to sit down and have a good game, this is a definite must buy. I'm serious. I mean, buy Twilight Imperium. And that's pretty much all I wanted to say in this vlog. I hope I find you all well, and peace, guys, and I will see you guys next time.